Yeah, 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 yeah. And cover blast track. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. Let's do this. To do the hardest things. That's how for my life. That's how to be an A billionaire. That's how just trying to do something that I just gotta for it. And that's how to be an ass and doing. That's how so cool. That's how about it. And that's how from you. I just be saying, just making the beat. I'm jumping. That's how up in the each. That's how doing is good. That's how out as you. And that's how seeing and it's just gotta become. And that's how end up. I'm clubbing. That's how to be. That's how closing at this time. And that's how for a whole day. That's how to keep it. And that's how learn about it. And that's how hard on problems. That's how get us. And that's how you got to see and ask. That's how all of us. And that's how them too. I'm making. I just gotta be to be and happy and too. You guys. And that's how just are just going to. I'm being or. That's how just like to show up. And that's how on the living. That's how just like it just like up. And you just gotta be one to just like be. You just dropping the where. I just get stuck. And that's how just ever just the table. That's how I'll call you. Just gotta be where it is. And that's how so different. That's how like the spot. That's how to get in on the channel. That's how me and that's how just gotta be message. And that's how just up. And that's how for me. That's how to make an A point. That's how just so good. And for me and that's how just gotta to do hard and work. And that's how for me. And when I just gotta for it I saw. And you just gotta be watching you. And that's how like it did the other days. And to make me and what it is I just gotta become. I'm back into me. And that's how it's like the way that I to find out. And that's how about it is something. That's how cool to see. And that's how just like it is. And that's how just gotta be. And that's how when I just gotta be on the task. And that's how to make a test. And that's how I just gotta be one. I just gotta be in a village. That's how never just to see before. We just gotta got on to be. That's how bring it. That's how to the level. That's how instantly will be coming. And next and that's how after this. That's how which it is. And that's how happening. Just like just be learning. That's how just like their lessons. That's how we set it up. That's how for me and that's how answers is good. That's how we just got did it for. That's how all of you just guys. And that's how just like a make. That's how it's like please. That's how just for making it a year. That's how just a go. That's how what it is. And that's how get informed. And that's just like doing the well. That's how to make and up and so forth. That's how just like to see and that's how up to them. That's how it's been so cool. That's how just like the I'm usually get it to be. That's how a map and that's how quiz and that's how just to make it and that's how just heard. That's how just gotta be get better. That's how you just ever just gotta can be popping out. That's how on this. That's how shit is just gotta get happen. That's how the two I'm gonna make it some. That's how the daylight. That's how just does and does anything. That's how the beat I'm getting on to me. That's how and you just gotta be my baby girl. That's how just how I'm carried. That's how good and it's helping you just like to do and working for me. And to the go and on the road. That's how to be. That's how it's like the heart. That's how up to walking on the wall. That's how just like to see. And that's how it well. I just like to come to get it there. That's how just like just ever just happens to make. That's how I listen. That's how from it I actually got to bring it all. That's how from the not to be just messes. That's just messing up. And that's how up this. That's how days. And that's how we just are. That's how it's like a beat. I'm just getting soon. That's how it's possible. That's how it's gonna make. That's how years just ago. That's how to just see it. That's how just all of me. And that's how we just are just living in a tune act this day. And that's how just ever just what. And that's how just people waking up into this. It's me and that's how we are. That's how taking replacement. That's how just gotta be getting fired. That's how at this and working. That's how just never. I just gotta be got it done. That's how just before. That's how we just gotta be here. That's how they did. And it's my life. And that's how just to see it in all. That's how for me. And that's how just ever happened. To just gotta go. I'm much in the great. That's how when I just make it. That's how here. That's how when I just gotta be. I'm waking up into me. That's how to be. I'm guessing. That's how who it are. That's how you just gotta be just to see. That's how then it's just like me just with me. And that's how what you just ever that one is this much and more. And that's how they ever just get. That's how me and when I just gotta go for. That's how you just a time. That's how weak and that's how to make. That's how you just harder to spend my money. That's how win. And that's how to work and that's how to wait. That's how I just gotta do it and for me. That's how team it if. And that's how it's harder that I just gotta be too tense. That's how all of the people. That's how ever I'm having to spoke. That's how could it right. That's how it's from me and that's how just ever just like let them. And that's how I go and for a year. That's how I just gotta be and see it and all for me. And that's how that's how good. And we just gotta do it and made. That's how from us and that's how to be. That's how the bad and for guys and that's how over here to this day the weekend. That's how I just really want this. That's how I just like to become too. Y'all just like to gotta make it earlier. That's how just every minute we need to add this. I'm saving. That's how just ever just really just gotta get great. And that's how just ready just time. That's how just can't be given up. And that's how just ever that this is to you. And that's how just really great. I'm time. That's how just like to got it. That's how is it from on the map and that's how from the me. That's how really want to miss it like this. That's how everything. That's how just bad it is forget. And you just have to try to get it on the with. And doesn't see it. That's how just making the future. That's how it's well be a long way. That's how I just like to see and the month. Whoa, man, look at me. Young Tech vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? Blood Smoothie, Young Tech be killing. I'm out of here. Peace, my homies. Yeah.